guys, today I'm going to be doing my April book haul. I did not buy as many books as I did in March, but I still have quite a pile. And even though I said I wasn't going to buy any books in April, I ended up doing so. So my wallet hates me, but I don't really care. I'm trying to build up my library. I've always wanted a library, and I'm slowly getting one. And plus, Casey finally built my rest of my bookshelf, so I need more to fill them up. So I'm going to start with the book that Sammy got for her birthday, because it's right on top, and I'm guessing that she wants it back. She's sitting in her room, so wave. So yeah, they're sitting watching me, and I don't like it. But the book that she got for her birthday is The Beauty and the Beast. It's the illustrated edition with interactive elements. I had to get this for her. So, and it's not really pop-up, but it's got, I thought it was pop-up, but it's cool. We're going to read it this summer. So yeah, so here you go, come put it up.
It's precious.
Okay, go. Next book that I got, that I read last month, you'll see it in my April wrap-up, but it's Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I got this because I couldn't stand the Kindle edition. It took me too long to read, so I'm eventually going to reread it in physical form and see if I like it better, because I ended up giving it 3 stars, and it's always getting raved. It's got so many TV adaptations, so yeah. I'm going to reread it before I end up watching a movie. Movies, TV show, I don't know. So, if you watched a Pride and Prejudice adaptation, tell me which one to watch and which one's the best, because I'm not going to watch all of them to choose my favorite. So, but yeah, I like this one because it's purple and it's got the rings. The next two that I bought one off Amazon, and then the other came from this app that I play called Very Dice. It is a dice game that you roll and get tickets, and when you get a certain amount of tickets, you can go to the store and redeem whatever you want, and they send it from Amazon. So I will link that game down below, and I will link my referral number, so you can, if you sign up, you can put my number in and you'll get free rolls and I'll get free rolls. But the first book that I bought was in the Daughters of the Moon series. I finally got book 9, The Choice, and book 10, The Talisman. I've never read this one. When I was in middle school, I read these out of order, and I would read them over and over and over again. So once I get all the books, I'm going to read them all in order, because I haven't read book 5, book 10, or book 13. I've read all the other ones, but yeah. I got book 9 and book 10, and I got this one from Very Dice. So please go check out that game. It's an app on your phone, and I enjoy it. I've been playing it since December, and it's a whole lot of fun, so come be my buddy on there. And these are 2 more that Sammy's going to put in her room. Sammy!
In order.
In order. You know your numbers.
Yes. Oh, kind of to 100.
The next 4 books I'm going to show you. You want some water? Okay, go get some water. The next 4 books I'm going to show you were from a Dollar Tree haul that hasn't been up yet, but I'm going to put it up before I put this haul up. Isn't she pretty? Go.
Come on. I got my fingers, Mama.
So the first book I want to show you, and that Dollar Tree haul had me shook, because would you really expect to see this book in a handful of dust at the Dollar Tree for $1? I didn't. I saw it, I picked it up, threw it in my cart, and went straight to checkout. because I didn't want somebody coming in my cart and grabbing it. But In a Handful of Dust by Minnie McGinnis. This is book 2 in a Not a Drop to Drink duology. It's when the earth runs out of water. I don't really know, but yeah. So, and then I got Blackbird by Anna Carey. This is going to be in my October TBR because it's creepy, and this chick right here reminds me of The Grudge. Hated that movie growing up, scared me to death, and apparently, not apparently, but, and when I was in middle school, when that movie was really, really popular, all the guys in my class would go, make the sound, and it scared me half to death. The next one is Joshua Ferris, To Rise Again at a Decent Hour. I have most of his book. Yeah, I have most of his books, but I don't know if this is a recent. No, it says the cover was copyrighted in 2014. So, yep. I can't wait to read his books. And I always like his covers because they're always diagrams, and I got the yellow one right here. It's Then We Came to the End. I won that one on a Goodreads giveaway a couple months ago, and it was in a video. So. And then I also got in that shopping trip The Empire of the Senses. It's a chunker. I'm going to read this one during the summer when I have like a World War II fiction reading summer, where I'm going to read all my World War II fiction books that I have. Because I keep buying them and I'm not reading them, and I want to read them. But this is not World War II. This is in a 1920s and 1930s Germany. I got another review copy from Tyndale House Publishing. I will link that site down below if you want to get your own review copies. They're Christian books and literary fiction books and women's contemporary. So I got Things I Never Told You. And the best thing about that review site is that they send out books months in advance. Like today is May 1st, but you won't be seeing this on May 1st, but they every month on the 1st they send out available books for in 2 months in advance. Like today they sent out available titles for July. So this is the May, so I'm going to be reading it this month. I'm not going to be doing a May TBR, I don't think, because I got too many videos to put out at the beginning of the month and I just don't have the time to film a TBR. But I will be having a TBR on my blog, so I will link that below when it gets put up, or when I post this video it'll be linked below. But yeah, this is Things I Never Told You by Beth K. Voigt. Don't really know what it's about. I like going into review copies not knowing what most of them are about, because then I'll start forming an opinion way before I start reading them, and it'll ruin my expectations. I got Remember Me by Romilly Bernard. I got this in that Dollar Tree shopping trip that I got In a Handful of Dust. And I know this is a sequel to another one. I know this is book 2 in a duology, I think. I don't remember what the first one is called, but yeah. I won a Goodreads giveaway copy, and I don't know how to pronounce this word because it's in French, but I'm going to try my hardest, and it is the House of Rogue. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. By Jenny Jekyll. I don't know how you pronounce this either, but if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. And I have been trying to win this book on Goodreads for a good, seems like a good 6 months. And this is a ARC, I think. Yeah, advanced review copy right there on the top. Freaking cover. So I don't know when it's coming out, Publication April 24th. So this book's already out. And it takes place in Martinique on a Caribbean sugar plantation, slave quarter. Ooh, it's about slavery. So I'm going to have to be in a good mindset to read this one, because every time I read something about slavery, it just brings my mood down, and that it should not have happened. I got 3 more books to show you, and then I gotta get done with this video, because I only got 6 minutes left of space. So I have another non-fiction I'm going to read this summer, and it's A Diary of a Mad Diva by Joan Rivers. I think this is a companion to her one of her books, I Hate Everyone Starting With Me. I'm going to read that one and then read this one. And I got this one from the Dollar Tree for $1. And look at her. Sassy. She's awesome. I loved watching her on Fashion Police, I think. Yeah? Yeah. So, she's awesome. May she rest in peace. The next book I've been seeing months and months and months at the Dollar Tree, and it's just never got picked up. So I decided to bring it home and give it a good home, and I'm going to read it, and if it sucks, then I'm going to chunk it. Never mind. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to donate it at the little free library at my children's park. And it's How to Tell Toledo from the Night Sky by Lydia Netzer. And she's the best-selling author of Shine, Shine, Shine. So, I don't know much about this one. I just picked it up because I was tired of seeing it on the shelf and nobody picked it up, and it was only $1. So, yeah. So, I don't know what it's about, but it's got 339 pages. So, I don't know when I'm going to be getting to this one. Maybe during the summer when there's a starry night and I just feel like reading it. And the last book I got, this is the problem with me. I pick up books that are in a series that are way numbered down the line in the series, and I don't know until I get them. But this is book 5 in the series, and it's called The Serpent's Tooth Empire of the Mogul by Alex Rutherford. The cover... Who farted? Oh my god, if that shows up in my video, I'm gonna say Addie pooted. Addie whiz popped. It kind of looks like the Taj Mahal. And yeah, it was a $30 book. It retailed for $29.99. So a $30 book, and I only got it for $1? What? See, Dollar Tree has the most amazing books. So, I don't know where these books come from. Probably Books A Million, maybe? Or, because where I live, there's not many indie bookstores around. And there's, like, one big bookstore close by, and then there's a Barnes & Noble way up northeast, in northeast Columbia. And I never knew of Books A Million until me and Casey got together. The bookstore I always shopped at was Walden Books in a little strip, in a little mall in Orangeburg. So, I don't know why I'm telling you that, because, well, yeah, I know what I'm telling you. But this is book 5 in the series. Can't wait to read it, but I'm going to have to get the other 4 books and see if I like them to make sure I do read this one. And if not, then I ended up wasting $1, which is cool. Maybe I can sell it on eBay or trade it on a book swap. So, that was it for my April book haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Say bye, kids.
Bye.
Say enjoy the video.
Enjoy the video.